Hello, hello. Oh man, I forgot it's set up this way. Hey y'all, I don't have the chat set up on here just this second to show this thing. I completely forgot that aspect, but we'll get it taken care of in just a second. We're actually gonna play ESO today, so I just need to load that in real quick. So I figured, excuse me. Goodness. I figure that it's going to be a little bit slow for this first little bit. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of putz around and play. I had this idea. I went to go pick up my groceries today. I had this idea, and y'all are going to tag along with me today. Ooh, that sounds good, Chico. Pork with rice. Why is this on like this? Oh, it's lagging a little bit. It's a little bit slower than usual. But we'll be playing ESO today. I have an idea. I know, Chico, I talked to you about it about a month or so ago, I guess. Or maybe more. These times are flying by. But this idea of a character I wanted, actually it was going to be myself, but I think I'm going to make it my VTuber with occasional myself. That I'm going to take my little character and give her a story, and I like it. The story that it came up in my head with was a person, a wood elf, because y'all know I love my wood elves. A wood elf that goodness, this won't let me do the thing I'm doing. She is attempting to get in, or is in, that theater troupe in Somerset. And so that's the plan. But I need a little bit of inspiration from the actual setting. So we're going to work on that today. We're going to go into Somerset. We're going to do some of the dailies on ESO. Then we're also going to go into Somerset and do some of the stuff in Somerset. Hey, shenanigans! Now, Chico, if you know or if anybody knows of anything that I need to be doing with my little VTuber or my little account in order to be streaming, let me know. It is a bit different. Why are you like this? Oh, it's not letting me do this. Okay. It is a bit different. That's a lot different than streaming on Twitch. And I am realizing that as I go, and well, let's see. What do I want to do? Maybe a sorcerer. I like sorcerers. Let's see. She can be tiny. I want her to be tiny. I always like my wood elves to be tiny. Although myself, I am not very tiny, so maybe I should make myself a tall wood elf, which is not much. Oh, I need to close my curtains. So normally when I stream at night, I have no light coming in behind me, and so I don't really care if my curtains are open or closed, but as it stands, there is a glare. So it's making my screen super reflective. Over here. You know, be right here. And give her. Oh, it's shoulders. Okay. Actually, I don't want her to have big chest. We just make it regular. Does this make arm length? No, it's the thickness. Yeah. No gear. Niggy! Okay. And... it is a PG stream. I like that voice. Okay, let's see. I don't have wrinkles. I am very lucky so far. I have no wrinkles. Where's her hair? I want to fix her hair up real quick. Eyes. They don't have purple eyes. Well, this is closest. Oh, that's not right. Nope, nope, nope. Eee, that's scary. Why does she look like she's bloodshot? Look at this. Why do her eyes look bloodshot? Good lord. No, no, no. We're not bloodshot eyes. What is this? I have no squint. Look at... If I do this... That's so crazy. Her eyes look bloodshot. Me, no, don't do it. Maybe I should do it. Okay, I just want her hair though. Where's her hair? Hello, hair. So I don't look 20, but I just don't have wrinkles. At least I don't think I do. Do I, shenanigans? There's a curly hairstyle. People really don't like it, but I do, so I'm gonna use it. This one right here. It's not the best, but still. I didn't think I had wrinkles. Pork with rice sounds really tasty. I had a sushi bowl. I like that hairstyle. Would have to go with black. It's not what color my hair is, but they don't have any highlights or anything here. Okay, that's better. We're just going to do her real quick, and then we'll go on to our next. I am not the youngest looking person on Earth. Let's see. That's not too bad, though, I think. I'm going to put my novice gear back on. Her eyes are too high, I think. And I don't like those eyebrows. But yeah, today we're going to go those are nice, and I'll just make them a little bit lower. We're going to go to the Somerset Isle, and we're going to go take a look and do the quest for that little zone. And I am going to figure out what their outfits look like, and I'm going to try and make an outfit based off of that for this little character. Hey, Shy! I think she looks pretty good. But what do y'all think? Oh, I want horns. Where's my horns? Here. Do they count as adornment? Or do they count as... Wait, is that pink lipstick? I like the lipstick. Oh, heck yeah. But do I get horns? Yeah, I would like... I think the wood elf horns would be adorable. Are those horns? They are, but they're really small. Yeah, maybe. Let's double check. Hey, which ones do y'all think? Do y'all think the big ones, the medium ones, or the itty-bitty ones that hide in my hair? Well, hello, Frederick. How are you doing? What do y'all think? Small, medium, or large horns? Oh, no. Hmm. You know what? I need to do a little bit of research because I need to see the names of that theater troupe. I figured Strange Raven would fit in with that theater troupe's names. I'm doing wonderful. I'm glad you're not hiding from people attempting to kill you, Frederick. Let's see. Let's see. Theater troupe Somerset. No. ESO. House of Reveries. Yeah, my name fits right in. It would be horrible if people were attempting to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with these big horns. I like these big horns. I like the big horns. Well, maybe the medium ones. Yeah, medium ones are good. Okay. Let me see if I can just put Strange Raven in here. Am I allowed to? Skip. Okay, how about that? Oh, well, that's not. Ravina. How's that? Ha! I got that one. There we go. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Can I do this stuff now? I can. Score. Let's see if I have an outfit that'll fit with my Strange Raven. I was hoping for something with like a little skirt to it, but I don't know if we're gonna have that sort of stuff. Nope. They're matte. I think they're like all around. The Imperial are. They're all around good, but I think they're like really balanced. If I remember correctly. What are Imperial good for in this game? Anyone asks, I'm Frederick and you haven't seen me. No, I actually have not seen you, Frederick. We've only chatted online. That's not good. Maybe there's a dress that I can find in the costume store that I'll like. What do you think? That'll have to do for now. Let's see. Is there any outfits in the store that I'll like? Oh, can I see this? Oh. Pretty. I was hoping for something. Maybe? No. Oh, Reverie's operatic masks. Heck yeah. Which one should I get? The purple one, right? I don't have enough crowns. Gonna have to change that. So it's in Somerset. I can go there now. I'm pretty sure somebody in one of my guilds will be there. And if not, I can always just teleport. Yeah, we'll just teleport. I could have sworn I'd seen someone post a pic of themselves in the Discord before. But that couldn't be you, Frederick. You're not in my Discord, Frederick.
There you are.
Hey, Nordens!
Only you can see.
I'm a super panic. What are you talking about? Run away! What am I doing? What was I doing? I came here for a reason. I was going to use the teleporter. Sorry. I'm excited. I love the idea of being able to do this without entering the day. That'd be so cool. Fluffy Badger Esquire. Oh shoot, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry. No. It's I haven't adjusted the chat box to do... Here, I gotta do stuff. Let me see. Hide that. Hide that. Unlock this. Out. Thank you for reminding me. I'll shrink this down just a little bit. And then this one. Hi, why don't you let me... Oh. Let's see. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of little hiccups while I sort this out. So if y'all catch something, you let me know. As always, I will take no offense. I need the assistance, obviously. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to put the chat on to, it's up here somewhere. Where's House of Reveries? No, it's actually down here, because that's the amphitheater. I haven't figured out how to do the chatbot from YouTube to here yet, so that'll be one of my projects. Oh, boogers. I didn't slot anything. Quick question, but what kind of weapon do you think an artist would carry? You think some... Oh, I do have it on a 30-second lag, Chico. Just for this first little bit while I get used to the to streaming on here. I don't want to get overdone. Rapier, you dude. I knew you and I are on the same wavelength, Frederick. But do we have one in the weapons slot? Let's see. Do we have a costume? Do we have a rapier in the appearance? No. It is weapon styles, one-handed. Let's see. I want to preview some of these things. Oh, these are hammers. Okay, I see. It's been a long time since I went coasting through here. No, thank you. Oh, this is not it. It needs to be super skinny though, right? Oh, look, it's got wiggle. Oh, look at the drama on that sword. I like that drama. What is that? That is an apostle sword. Brass Fortress daily quest. Look at where we're going. Y'all think? I think I really do. Okay, where's my notepad? So I need to do some stuff in the Brass Fortress. No big. Let's see, apostle sword. Nice. Okay. Oh, I need to slot some point. I need to slot some of my stuff. Or I'm gonna keep getting killed by things, or being attacked by things. I'm doing stamina. I need to do this one right here. Dark magic. Mwahaha. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, I killed something with a sword. Why didn't it unlock? Hi, we're going to attack. I think poor guy, he gets summoned the first thing happens. He gets run over. Let's see. Poor baby. Maybe we should call him Stanley. Stanley got run over by a Wawa. I'm collecting this stuff because there's a so I show you my Tamriel tomes, my challenges. Collect wood from logs, collect clothier resources from 15 plants, collect clothier 15 plants, and so I am attempting to get those done. I think I see it. I sees it. Do you sees it? Oh, it's not Wawa. It's Walwa. I'll have to show you. We'll run into another one at some point. It's a Wawa or Welwa, something like that. Is this it? I think this is it. Yep. Excuse me. This is it. Clothier plant.
Drat. Which one
See,
could
look.
it possibly be?
Oh, I have that outfit. Don't I? Is it on this character or on another character? The one with clothes on, not the dude with no shirt. I have that outfit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right, or is it under in the store? It might be in the store. Let's see. I know this outfit. Where is this outfit? Oh, it's on my PlayStation account. Aww. That's not cool. Do I have something I can use that kind of looks like it? It was like during an event, I think, that they sold it. That'd be close. I have to get more coins. It's okay, I can get more coins. But look, see, they read and they paint and they talk. Isn't it perfect? I think it's perfect. The House of Reveries, The Audition. A primer for hopeful recruits by Quill, House of Reveries archivist. So you wish to join in our reveries, my dear heart? I'm afraid it's not quite as simple as possessing a mere resolve and paying some modest dues. No, we have quite the indoctrination process. But you've memorized your lines and sang your parts, haven't you? You've honed your skill, whether it be the daring talent of swallowing swords or the intricate movements of dance, and so it is time for the audition. We announce open auditions every season, which lasts for a scant few weeks. You simply need to find the courage to hop on stage and impress us with your talent. One of the players of our troupe will speak to you after your dazzling performance and tell you if you're worthy to become one of our hopefuls. If not, better luck next season. Now let's not confuse a hopeful for anything more than what it is. As a hopeful, you're permitted to enter our manner of masks. In order to hone your craft and learn from the best, we shall even present you with a mask of your very own, as well as a new name. But you haven't joined the House of Reveries just yet, dear heart. No, this is only the first step off your path. For all hopefuls must pass the final audition. Though this may be a harrowing journey, you are not traveled alone. A mentor guides all hopefuls, a senior member of the troupe, who helps prepare you for that oh-so-important final audition. This mentor serves as a fountain of wisdom from which you may drink. Take their words to heart and follow their example. Your mentor is key to entering into our troupe. It's not merely enough to learn the steps and memorize the words. Within, you must burn the passion of a true artist. Your mentor can kindle the flame, but it's up to you to stoke it into the raging fire it must become. Your fellow hopefuls will be your steadfast companions during this time, and you are fully encouraged to befriend them. After all, these may soon be your fellow players. Let not fear or jealousy sink you to bitterness, for you do not compete for a single spot. There have been seasons where every hopeful was invited to join, and there have been seasons where all were rejected. But you will have to rely on your own talent during the final audition. Depend not on the mistakes of others, but be weary of your own. Though I tell you to befriend your fellow hopefuls, always remember that your identity is no longer your own. You are expected to wear your mask at all times and never speak your old name. This is the beginning of your training, after all. You must act as a current member of our troupe, and that means beginning your life of privacy and intrigue. Your old name should only be known to yourself, your mentor, and the Grand Maestro, and then it should be forgotten. The final audition comes upon you quicker than you can imagine. Here you stand before the Grand Maestro, the ringleader of our merry circus, the conductor of our great symphony, the director of this play of reveries. The Grand Maestro shall decide your ultimate fate. Your final performance must be the greatest show of renown, of desire, of expertise that you have ever demonstrated. Everything, your entire being, must fill this performance, and that is when we'll know if you're ready, dear heart. That is when we'll finally know if you're willing to cast aside everything, your name, your family, your entire life, and join us as a member of the House of Reveries. Isn't that the coolest thing? I love it. I gotta figure out where the heck that outfit is. I forgot what the name of the outfit is, but I know it exists. It is just a straight up costume, too. I don't remember when I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it during an anniversary event. This would be pretty cool too. But it's not accurate. Oh, I don't know where it happened. That one's cute. I like it. Well, boo. I guess I'll just have to wing it for now, but still. Let's see. Let's do their quest. Well, I need to do my dailies, don't I? Tools. Jubilee cake. Okay. Let's talk to this one.
You there. You're new to Elenthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization.
What kind of organization? Cultists? Insurgents?
Worse, an acting troupe. The House of Reveries made it famous across Somerset, but my brother is one of the most gifted academics of our generation. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible.
Where's your brother now?
I fear he's already signed up, and that's why I require you as an ally. I'll need you to infiltrate the acting troupe. Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this.
Alright, I'll help you find your brother.
Auriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance.
I have to audition?
Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry, I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would impress anyone.
How do these enchanted knives work?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest. I've used them a number of times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud crab. I'm certain you'll impress a sponsor.
What can you tell me about your brother?
Laredale and I have studied magic all of our lives, and have found few who match our skills. I knew it only a matter of time before a great opportunity came along, but even I was shocked when we were invited to join the Sapiarchs.
You're joining the Sapiarchs?
Yes, a rather rare and momentous occasion. You're currently looking at the new assistant to the Sapiarch of Artifice. Not a position to be taken lightly. But how does Laredale react to such incredible news? He runs away to join the theater.
Why did Laredale leave?
I have no idea. He just left a letter saying not to look for him. I suspect it's just nerves. I can't imagine leaving my brother behind to rot here in Relenthiel. I need to find him and help him see reason.
How do you know your brother is here in Relenthiel?
At first I tried to search for him myself, but Laredale is an even more powerful mage than I. He was able to obstruct any spell I cast to find him. I was able to track him here using more mundane means, but it set me back a month.
Why does he want to join the House of Reveries?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you what is going through his head right now. For him to even consider wasting his talent on entertaining nobles with parlor tricks, why, it's simply unthinkable.
Are you sure we should stop him?
What, and let this madness continue? No. Laredale is both a mage and researcher of extraordinary talents. He would be of great benefit to Somerset, perhaps even all of Tamriel. I just need to speak with him and I'm sure I'll convince him to leave.
Can you tell me more about the audition process?
From what I understand, it starts with impressing a sponsor. A senior member of the House of Reveries selects applicants who they believe have demonstrated talent. They then train that applicant for a final audition in front of the Grand Maestro.
A final audition?
It determines if you'll be accepted into the troupe or not. Not that you truly need to worry about that. As long as you acquire alchemy as your sponsor and are allowed access to other hopefuls, you should be able to find out where Laredale is.
I have to be sponsored by alchemy?
In this case, alchemy is a mer, not a practice. She's a member of the troupe and sponsor to the current potentials. They all have silly names like that. Banter, serenade, clever. Just another complication in our ever-eventful search.
Okay, let's do this.
You can do this, Ashala. You can. Oh,
Well, I
my
think that's
stomach.
quite enough. Next. Well done. Come, talk. No more auditions for today.
Oh, curses!
My, you certainly do have a talent for juggling.
I like her
One might
mask.
almost
That's gonna
say
be
your
my
hands
mask.
work like
Mhm.
magic. Tell me, why do you wish to join the House of Reveries?
I want to perform with the best in Somerset.
A wonderful answer, but it's not very creative, is it? I'd work on that. You'll want something more dramatic if you wish to impress the Grand Maestro. Still, I'd be happy to sponsor you for house membership, if you complete my challenge, of course.
What challenge might that be?
When we join the troupe, we abandon our old selves and take an identity reflected in our masks. What unique item suits you, I wonder? A griffin feather? Yes, that would be lovely. Go collect a feather and meet me in front of the Manor of Masks.
All right. Let's go get a feather. Can I hop? Ooh. Hehe. Mine. I think I need to go around the other way. This wall's too tall. Yeah, tome points. What do we have in the tomes that I could collect? Hey, what is this? That's too big. I don't see any. What's this? Ooh, look at this nice thing. I think that'd be pretty cool to get. Alright, Griffin. Ooh, lore book. Varieties of Faith, the High Elves. By Brother Mikael Kakuxer of the Imperial College. The 8. Though few Altmer outside the Empire accept the limitation of divines to 8. Oriel, King of the Aldmer. The elven Akatosh is Auriel. Auriel is the soul of Anuel, who in turn is the soul of Anu the Everything. He's the chief of most Aldmeri pantheons. Most Altmer and Bosmer claim direct descent from Auriel. In his only known moment of weakness, he agreed to take his part in the creation of the mortal plane. In that act, which forever sundered the elves from the spirit worlds of eternity, to make up for it, Auriel led the original Aldmer against the armies of Lorkhan in mythic times, vanquishing that tyrant and establishing the first kingdoms of the Altmer, Altmora and Old Ellen Fae. He then ascended to heaven in full observance of his followers, so that they might learn the steps needed to escape the mortal plane. Magus. The god of sorcery, Magnus, withdrew from the creation of the world at the last second, though it cost him dearly. What is left of him when the world is felt and controlled by mortals as magic. One story says that while the idea was thought up by Lorkhan, it was Magnus who created the schematics and diagrams needed to construct the mortal plane. He's sometimes represented by an astrolabe, a telescope, or more commonly a staff. Trinimac. Strong god of the early Aldmer, in some places more popular than Auriel. He was a warrior spirit of the original elven tribes that led armies against the men. Boethia is said to have assumed his shape in some stories. He even eats Trinimac, so that he could convince a throng of Aldmer to listen to him, which led to their eventual Chimeri conversion. Trinimac vanishes from the mythic stage after this to return as the dread Malakath. Altmeri propaganda portrays this as the dangers of Dunmeri influence. Y'ffre, god of the forest. While Auriel, Time Dragon, might be the king of the gods, Y'ffre is revered as the spirit of the now. According to the elves, after the creation of the mortal plane, everything was in chaos. The first mortals were turning into plants and animals and back again. Then Y'ffre transformed himself into the first of the Ellen Fae, or Earth Bones. After these laws of nature were established, mortals had a semblance of safety in the new world, because they could finally understand it. Xerxes. Xerxes is the god of ancestry and secret knowledge. He began as a scribe to Auriel and has kept track of all Aldmeri accomplishments, large and small, since the beginning of time. He created his wife Ogma from his favorite moments in history. Which, side note, that's just such a sweet thought. Mara, goddess of love. Nearly universal goddess. Origins started in mythic times as a fertility goddess. She is sometimes associated with Nir of the Anuid, the female principle of the cosmos that gave birth to creation. For the Altmer, she's the wife of Auriel. Stendarr, god of mercy. God of compassion and righteous rule, in early Altmeri legends, Stendarr is the apologist of men. Sirabane, warlock's god. An Aldmeri god ancestor of magic, Sirabane aided Ben-Du Olo in the fall of the Slode. Through judicious use of his magical ring, Sirabane saved many from the scourge of the Strician plague. He's also called the Apprentice's God, for he is a favorite of the young members of the Mages Guild. Additional deities with significant Altmer cults. Fenestor, hero god of the Somerset Isles, who taught the Altmer how to naturally live another 100 years by using a shorter walking stride. Lorkhan, the missing god. This creator, trickster, tester deity is in every Tamrielic mythic tradition. His most popular name is the Aldmeri Lorkhan, or Doomdrum. He convinced or contrived the original spirits to bring about the creation of the mortal plane, upsetting the status quo, much like his father Padme had introduced instability into the universe in the beginning place. After the world is materialized, Lorkhan is separated from his divine center, sometimes involuntarily, and wanders the creation of the Ettada. He and his metaphysical placement in the scheme of things is interpreted a variety of ways. To the High Elves, he is the most unholy of all higher powers, as he has forever broke their connection to the spirit plane. In the legends, he is almost always an enemy of the Aldmer, and therefore a hero of mankind. I actually really like that story just because you get that, the creation of Ogma. It's like, oh, it's so sweet. Let's see, we're looking for a griffin feather. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh. I see the baby. We killed his mama. I killed his mama. It was a me thing. Y'all had nothing to do with it. I killed his mama. Hmm. Okay, we go back. Ashamed. Ashamed of myself. I killed a mama. Sorry, baby. Look. Actually, did I not unlock the skill line for... I didn't unlock the... I have to have a freaking... Okay. I just remembered. I have to have... a blasted... I have to have dual blades equipped. Rud. Okay. We'll do this. That's why nothing's unlocking, because there's no one-handed, there's only sword and shield. So, what I'm gonna have to do... I'm gonna have to do is get another sword. Oh hey, look, a chest. Come on, chest, have a sword for me, please. Or don't. Keep all your damn swords. Rude. Just kidding. Okay. Wrong way.
You've returned intact. How wonderful. I was worried the griffin might have been a bit too much, but I see you're not one to be easily deterred. Good. Tell me, how did you acquire your most lovely feather?
I challenged the griffin to a game of riddles and took its feather as a prize.
How exciting! That's a story worth repeating, I'd say. Dress it up a bit, add a talking frog or two, and you've got yourself a classic tale of subterfuge and adventure. And with this lovely feather, your mask is complete.
So what do I do now?
Now's the time to don your mask and play the game of boasts. Talk with the other three hopefuls, perform together, and then ask each other one question. Your answers must be tales that can wow the crowd, a chance to bond and perfect your act.
Where do I find them?
You'll find the other potentials inside our quarters, the Manor of Masks. We have a talented crop this week, but I'm certain you'll fit right in. Don't forget to wear your mask. We can't force you, of course, but why not get used to it?
I can put my mask on? I don't see a mask. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I got a freaking mask. Yeah. I think I went to the wrong place. They're downstairs, I guess. Oh, hey.
I heard that you were able to procure alchemy sponsorship. Excellent. I see you've been given a hopeful's mask as well. Such a quaint practice. Auriel knows our task would be far easier if they weren't a tradition.
How will I recognize your brother?
As twins, we share a striking resemblance, but all hopefuls wear a mask. Still, I have a suggestion. We were attacked by a griffin when we were little. Laredale pushed me aside to save me and took a wound to his chest. He still has the scar.
Is there any other way I might recognize him?
None come to mind. Say, why don't you take my journal? I've kept numerous notes on my interactions with Laredale, leading up to when he decided to leave for Relenthiel. Perhaps something in there will offer the clues you seek.
I'll give your journal a look and see if I can identify Lyrindel. 9th of Morningstar. Lyrindel has grown more distant as of late. For someone who has been by my side since birth, he now almost a stranger to me. His interest in our lessons has waned, and for hours he'll go out by himself. He simply tells me he's going for a walk to clear his mind, but I don't believe that's the case. Perhaps my worries are unfounded. He could be training alone after all. I know his magic exceeds mine, and it could be he's simply grown bored of our shared lessons. I always thought of myself the one in need of solitude, but here I am mourning the loss of his company. I'll try to talk to him again tonight. 16th of First Seed. I never thought an acting troupe would be so disruptive to my personal studies, but our once peaceful town has been thrown into chaos with their arrival. Day and night their caravan is surrounded by a crowd. The noise is enough to drive one mad. Worst of all, my brother couldn't be more excited. All he seems to talk about now is their parlor tricks and trite plays. It's downright common for me to catch him holding a conversation with one of the actors. I know my brother is far more gregarious than I, but there simply must be limits. I keep telling myself this will soon end. They're a novelty and a passing one at that. As soon as they leave town, my brother will return to his studies, I'm sure of it. 2nd of Rain's Hand. Never has my brother shocked me so. I'm near tears with the indignity of it all. I truly am. I'm loath to write such events, but there's no denying my brother's embarrassing actions. Tonight, Lyrindel came to our studies reeking of alcohol and perfume. I have no idea what manner of company he was with beforehand, nor do I want to know. Never before has he displayed such ludicrous behavior. It was all I could do to even look at his face covered in shame and smeared with lip paint. He was remorseful, of course, told me that he realized the repercussions of his actions and how unacceptable they were. Still, my trust in him wanes ever more. First he secludes himself, then he makes friends with riffraff, and now this? I fear I'm losing the brother I once knew. 9th of Midyear. Today I received the most wondrous news. I barely know how to write about it. Even now my fingers tremble in excitement so much I can barely hold my quill. All of our hard works, researching and practicing, all of it has led to this moment. The Sapiarchs have accepted us both as assistants. I am to aid the Sapiarch of Artifice, and Lyrindel has been accepted by the Sapiarch of Thaumaturgy. I could near cry from happiness. I was so worried that only one of us would be accepted, and the other would be left behind. I couldn't bear the thought of parting with my dear brother, but now we don't have to. We can remain together, as it's always been. Lyrindel was shocked when he heard the news. I see that now. At first I thought it was something akin to fear, but that's just silly. What reason would he have to be frightened? No, it must be surprise. Apprehension, perhaps, over such a great honor being bestowed upon us. This is good. I've tried to not mind it, but Lyrindel has been so distant as of late. I understand why he's chosen to live apart from me, to conduct his own research. After all, I've always feared I would hold him back. But when we do meet, well... Sometimes I barely recognize him. It's as if he's wearing a mask when we're together. Even now I can feel my chest tightening at the thought. No, I must not think such thoughts. Soon we'll be happy in Lyrindel, studying together once more. I'll finally be able to catch up, be his equal once more. Never has such a happy day come. I can finally be with my brother again. Alrighty. I think I should have been an arcanist. But whatever.
Welcome, fellow hopeful. What's your talent? Ventriloquism? Dancing? Oh, are you one of those illusionists I've heard so much about? No matter. You're here to play the game of boasts, aren't you? First, we must perform together.
How do we play this game of boasts?
Alchemy didn't explain it. Well, I'm happy to share. First, we must perform as a team so we can learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Should we both be lucky enough to join the troupe, we'll already know how to put on a performance.
What type of performance?
Well, let's start simple, shall we? I'll do what I do, and you'll do what you do. Join me and we'll see what we can do together. After that comes the fun part, the boasts. Well, that's the part I consider most fun.
Go ahead, I'll follow your lead. Ooh. What about flaming daggers?
That was impressive. You've got quite the talent for juggling. Never could I do that myself. Tried it once and nearly sliced off a finger. Now to the questions. I'll start. Tell me, my deft-fingered friend, where did you grow up?
I'm actually the long-lost child of Vivek. I grew up on a rock floating above the sky.
I've heard tell of this rock. Does it truly float above Vivek City, as the travelers from Morrowind tell it? I'm glad I don't live there, I'll tell you that. Big floating rock above my head? That's nerve-wracking. All right, ask your question.
Do you have any siblings?
Oh, yes, all 6 of them. I grew up with a pack of wolves, you see. Lost my parents to a griffin attack when I was 2, but Mama took me in and taught me to hunt and fetch sticks. We still get together and hunt deer every other week.
Do you have any sisters?
Hold on, that's 2 questions, isn't
Oh,
it? You
okay.
only get 1. But here's a truth to match my boast. The House of Reveries is amazing. Performing every day, learning new tricks. Why, I used to have to sneak away every time I wanted to practice.
Why did you have to practice in secret?
Oh, you know how family is. If your ancestors weren't fire breathers, why would you want to be? Well, I wish you the best in your audition for the Grand Maestro. Here's hoping we both get in. Honestly, nothing would please me more.
Take care, Firebird. Now we gotta talk to Clever. Where's Clever? Are you on this side? Nope. I guess you're upstairs? Yep. Hello, Clever.
Well, hello there. Good to see another hopeful join us. Would you like to help me with my performance?
Are you drunk?
I always get a bit drunk before a performance. Helps loosen up the muscles. Oh, you know, swallowing a sword isn't as easy as it looks. There's always the danger it might cut you. A good brew helps my performance and helps me relax.
Do you want me to juggle while you swallow a sword?
I don't need a juggler. I need an announcer. Someone to sell my act. One thing about swallowing a sword, you can't talk when you do it, which means no one knows how amazing I am. So how about it? Build me up during my act.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Just stand at that podium like we're up on stage. Then use your best announcer voice and talk me up to the crowd. Tell them there's no one half so clever as Clever, and that they've never seen anyone like me.
Alright, I'll announce your performance. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, behold today's next performer, Clever! Never before have you witnessed such feats of physical dexterity. Let's hope she doesn't sneeze. What amazing... Oops, I missed. I scooped it. That's it. The performance is over.
You've got a great voice. I almost worry you might have oversold me. Now to the game. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but you're a fine-looking one, aren't you? Got someone special waiting at home? Tell me, I'm curious.
I'm married quite happily to a sea elf captain named Pedona.
Ooh, a sea elf. I've heard that they have the largest and most attractive ships on the open sea. Your brave captain is one lucky sailor. Now, to me. What do you want to ask me? What would you like to know about Clever?
Do you have a sister?
Do I? What? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? What, I'm not enough of a mer for you? I'll have you know I'm more than enough for anyone. I'm teasing, silly. I know what you meant, but no, I have no siblings. The troop shall be my family.
Have you gotten close to the other members then?
Very much so. Why, the first day I was here, Loxon gave me one of her very own dresses. Said it was a shame I didn't have anything decent to wear. I near cried. It was so beautiful. Everyone here is just so kind.
Good luck with your audition, Clever.
Same to you, gorgeous. Oh, I just can't wait until we're all accepted. I heard the ceremony afterward is spectacular. Lots of food, lots of drink. You get to try on all sorts of perfumes and fine clothes. Oh, what an amazing night it shall be.
Now I need to find Feathermoth. Oh. Oh, he's got a scar.
The same post. Let me be clear then, in stating that I do not intend to fail my audition. I will join the House of Reveries. It is my destiny.
We're not competing.
Still, collaboration never hurts. Care to play the game?
We'll perform together. What did you have in mind?
Even the most captivating of dances cannot entice an audience without the rhythm of a drum. The soothing sound of drum beats is primal, a reminder of our deepest selves. Yet I cannot drum and dance at the same time, so why not collaborate?
All right, what do I need to do?
Take this drum. 3 rhythm sections lie before you, fast, medium, and slow. I will move through the dances I know, and you will match my speed on the drum. Match my speed, and we shall impress. Drum too fast or too slow, and we start over.
All right, I'll drum for your performance.
Let's begin! No, that won't do. Let us begin again. Observe my movements and match my speed.
That didn't match.
And we transition. And again. Keep time. Our performance aligns. Impressive. Your rhythm could use refinement, but I salute your determination. May the best performer join the House of Reveries and become a great name. And now to my question. Who trained you?
I learned juggling from King Faharjard himself. He has a few hobbies.
I have heard many tales of this Redguard High King, yet talk of his hobbies, I'll admit, come few and far between. Very amusing, friend. Now to your question. What would you ask of the best dancer on Somerset?
Do you have a sister?
Aye, 2 siblings, though only one is a sister.
Hee.
Joan and Jode are my twins, and on the nights when the shadow covers the moon, we dance together in the sky above. The thunder you hear on a stormy night, that's us, dancing across the clouds.
That's quite the boast.
You think so? I've been practicing my acting skills as well, you know. One never knows what performance he'll have to do next. These days are a far cry from what I was doing. I still have burns from failed fire spells, you know.
You were a mage?
I'd rather not speak of it. The stage is where I belong, and where I finally am. My past is in the past, and there it shall remain. Thank you for performing with me. Should we both be accepted, I'm glad to know I'll be in fine company.
Good luck with your audition, and here's your drum back. Can I jump over this? I don't think so. Wait. Jump on this? Nope. Boogers. I know what I'll do. I will change up some of my my skill lines.
I know who you seek, hopeful, but you will not find fair Renide here. She has departed for the moment, which means we can speak freely of your quest to find her brother Laredel. You wish to stop him from joining the House of Reveries.
Rend believes the Sapiarchs need Larendel's talents.
I'm well aware of what she believes. I wonder, though, if either of you have ever considered what Laredel wants. Do you truly wish to force Laredel onto a path he does not wish to walk? Do you believe that best serves the Sapiarchs?
Every person should be allowed to choose their own path.
Well, then I'm confused. If you believe this, why help her track down her brother? Laredel has made his wishes clear, why not respect them? I know Renide loves her brother and believes she knows what is best, but his course is not hers to guide.
Will you let Renide speak to her brother?
Only if he wishes to speak to her. Right now he does not. Yet I'll admit to a moment of professional curiosity. You have played the game of boasts with the other hopefuls. Which of them do you believe is Laredel? Is he Firebird in disguise?
He's not Firebird.
I see. Is it clever then? Do not be too quick to answer. When you join the House of Reveries, you leave behind all your former identity. For some, this includes the gender they were once known as. So tell me, is Laredel clever?
I think she is.
Interesting. You know, of course, I cannot divulge the name of any member of the House of Reveries, hopeful or no. To reveal their identity is grounds for expulsion. Laredel chose his own path. You must ask Renide to abandon her search.
I don't think Renide will be dissuaded.
Then tell her this truth, as it was told to me. Laredel has always envied her talent with magic. That envy is why he left, and why he wishes never to see her again. The truth is harsh, but it is my hope it will free Renide to follow her dreams.
I'll tell Renide what you've told me.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Grand Maestro is gathering our hopefuls in the amphitheater for their final audition. I would prefer you not attend. We have played our game, but there is no place here for a juggler using magic daggers.
Now, where do I find her?
Oh, hello. Sorry for wandering away. I've been so worried about finding my brother, I thought I'd take a moment to just breathe. I always find the sea so calming. How goes your search? Were you able to discover which of the hopefuls is Laredel?
First, I have a message for you from Alchemy.
Oh, drat. I was hoping she wouldn't discover you. She's a mage, you know. We recognize our own, and magic comes off her in waves powerful enough that even a blind novice would notice. Well, what did she say?
She said Laredel left because he envies you. He doesn't want to speak with you.
But that's ridiculous! Laredel and I, we've always been together. The only time we were apart were the 3 minutes between when I was born and he was. No, that's ludicrous. Laredel never envied me. He was better than me. Alchemy is lying to you.
She said Laredel should choose his own path. She asked us to let him do that.
Absolutely not. Can you imagine one of the top mages of our generation doing parlor tricks for wine-gobbling nobles? It would be a crime against Somerset. No, we must bring him to his senses. Tell me, what name has he taken here?
I'd prefer not to guess.
I see. Perhaps I asked too much of you, involving you in an affair that I should have handled myself. No matter. We shall solve this at the final audition. Once I reveal Laredel with magic, he'll have to leave with me.
You'd really force your brother to join the Sapiarchs against his wishes.
This is bigger than desires, and joining the Sapiarchs isn't just my dream. It was once Laredel's too. We both longed to study magic with the best in Somerset, and he's just forgotten. As his sister, as one who loves him, I must remind him.
You plan to use a spell to unmask Laredel during his performance?
Yes. Once his identity is revealed to all, the House of Reveries cannot allow him to join. That is their requirement, is it not? To keep their identity secret? Once the
Mm-hmm.
spell they've cast on him is broken, I'm certain Laredale will leave with me.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works, ma'am. But it's okay. I'll go give them a heads up. Oh, hey, you're back.
I seem to recall asking you not to come. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to take the stage. I'll publicly withdraw my sponsorship if I have to. However, is everything with Renide all right? Did you come here to tell me something?
Renide plans to unmask your hopefuls during their performance.
See what? Why, that stubborn, unrelenting... Oh, no. We can't cancel, and I can't allow my hopefuls to be unmasked. It would ruin them. Please, take the stage. I know some magic. I can use it to redirect Renide's spell to unmask you and only you.
Cast your spell, I'll take the stage and protect your hopefuls.
May the audition begin.
That wasn't my mark. Am I supposed to go over here?
Mage, you dare unmask our hopefuls? Simply unforgivable. You are henceforth banished from Relenthiel. Return and your freedom shall be forfeit.
You? How could you? You betrayed me.
Leave our sacred stage at once, before I have you wrapped in chains.
Upstairs.
Has she left? Has Renide departed for Lilandro?
I don't know if she's left Relenthal yet.
Did I do the right thing? Was it right to lie to her about who I was? What if she never forgives me?
So you are Lyrandil in
I
disguise.
suppose there's no denying that now. Though I'd ask you, please, don't share it with the others. When I joined the House of Reveries over a year ago, I gave up being Laredale. I am alchemy, but my sister, well, she had other plans for me.
Why lie to her?
We're twins. We've always been together. But while she loves studying and solitude, I hate it. I love crowds and people and noise. To join the stuffy sapiarchs, there's no greater punishment. Yet Renide craves it. How could I take her dream away?
How would you take her dream away?
She needs us together. If I refuse to join the sapiarchs and tell her I want to stay here, she'll give up her dream. She'll sacrifice her happiness for mine and be miserable. I can't do that to her. I'm lost. What should I do? Should I tell her?
Tell her who you are and why you can't leave. She'll understand.
Will she? I'm terrified she won't, but you're right. Allowing her to think I envy her magic, that I don't want to be with her, that's far worse. Please keep her from leaving. I'll join you after I collect myself.
So after this, we are going to go do the dailies in Clockwork. Well, one of the dailies in Clockwork. See if I can't get that sword. Yeah.
Come to gloat over my misfortune? Or does alchemy simply want to make sure I leave town? No matter. Neither of you need worry about me any longer. My brother wants nothing to do with me, and I'll respect that. I depart for Lilandril today.
Please don't leave yet. Alchemy wishes to speak to you about Lyra.
Why now, after everything? Fine. I'll listen, if only to give her a piece of my mind for keeping my brother from me. If Laredale is truly set upon joining the House of Reveries, he should have told me instead of running away. I deserve a goodbye.
She'll be along shortly.
I don't understand any of this, but I do know you involved yourself in a matter that you had no need to. And I suppose you were trying to help. That deserves some recompense. Take this for your efforts. I won't trouble you again.
Renard, wait. We must speak.
If you wish to speak on Laredale's behalf, speak. I have no time for games.
I must apologize, Renard. I wasn't honest with you. Laredale never envied your ability with magic. He feared you wouldn't join the Sapiarchs if he insisted on remaining here.
How can I believe a word you say? If Laredale truly believed that, he would speak to me himself.
I am speaking with you, Rinny.
Laredale? But how?
I've been a member for over a year now, and I should never have lied to you. I feared... Well, what I feared doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to tell you the truth, all of it.
You had best do so at once, little brother. Little sister? If this is truly what you wanted, why not just tell me? All I want is for you to be happy.
Then perhaps we can both be happy now, even if we must be apart.
But first, let us sit by the sea. I feel like there's much for us to talk about.
I must talk with my sister, but feel free to visit me in the Manor of Masks. I'd love to have a chat any time.
That's so sweet. Hey, Chico. Isn't that a sweet ending? I'm gonna go... I know, right? It's such a sweet ending. I have to figure out how to do the multi-classing. Don't remember how. Reapers, Marchbank Cry, or the Rift. Okay, let's go. Let's see, is anybody there? Okay. Now, where is this? I've never actually... I did it once. It was like under a bridge. You know what? I'm gonna Google. Google, my friend. Where do I learn subclassing? Subclassing. ESO. I'm trying to find the map for it. Oh, I can go to the crown store. That should give me the guide. A study in discipline. Oh, apparently I have to go to hunting. There's nothing. I can't do it here at all. Boo. Hey. Who's got? Let's see what house. Dawn Shadow. Okay, let's see if somebody's got a Dawn Shadow house. I'm all be. What was the name of the house? Darn it. It's called Dawn Shadow. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Dawn Shadow, Dawn Shadow. Alrighty, let's go. Guess we could explore the house really quick. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh, pretty. Look at this house. Hup. I love it. It's so pretty. Ooh. So fancy pants. I love it. This person's got excellent taste. Who is this? Tolkien. Of course, somebody with that name would have such excellent taste. My goodness, that was beautiful. Can I jump over? Oh, what about this way? Nope. Bookers. Okay. I love it. Oh my gosh. This house is so drool worthy. Okay. Out we get. Okay. So I want Arcanist and I want Warden. I think I can only do one at a time, so Arcanist first.
Your reputation precedes you. You have accomplished a great deal on your adventures. Now, perhaps, you wish to take the next step.
The next step.
In your travels, you have honed your skills. But a wealth of magical and martial disciplines exist across Tamriel. I have walked many paths, learned many things.
You want to teach me?
I will show you how to teach yourself. How to open yourself up to the ways of the ardent flame, the learnings of the grave lords, how to wield curative rune forms or grasp the balance of the green. All these, and more, are possible in time.
I'm interested. Tell me more.
Like the ways of the Unsay, the sword saints of old, each discipline requires focus, drive, will. Those who choose to perfect these styles are among the greatest adventurers in the world. Who knows? Perhaps one day you may master them all.
I'm ready to get started.
Very well. Before you begin your tutelage, what disciplines would you like to discuss? There are many to choose from. The study of the high arcane, the duality of light and dark, perhaps, or the powers of the natural world.
High arcane.
The manipulation of magicka, speaking with the dead, summoning Daedra. There are many arts known to spellcrafters across the land. Do you wish to speak of those who call themselves sorcerers, arcanists, or necromancers?
Arcanists.
Channelers of Apocrypha's power, like the scholar Xander Alcibiades. They each possess a tome of esoteric knowledge. Through them, they learn the secrets of runecrafting. They are perhaps best known for casting forth beams of pure eldritch power.
Can you tell me anything else?
Runes can be used for a variety of magics. Some arcanists refer to themselves as soldiers of Apocrypha, literally armored by knowledge. Others use curative rune forms to restore wounded allies or lend magical strength to weapons.
I'm ready to choose. What do I do next?
Hold the disciplines you wish to study in your mind. Feel their power in your heart, and reach out with your thoughts. The path to learning these new skills begins with but a single step.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of dark magic, and I'm gonna swap it. Wait. What the hell? Chico, what's up? Okay. Then I want to do a warden. I think I'm overdoing it. I can fight with one hand, and yeah, so you can? Well, yeah, fight with one hand is not a big deal. Fighting with one hand's not the big deal. What's the big deal? Hey, it didn't work.
To choose new
Okay, let's see. It's that there is no... It's one-handed and shield, so I'd have to have a shield too. So that's my thing. Okay. This is... Oh, that's fine. I'll do that for now. Oh, hey.
To choose new
Well, I already got one. I got Herald of the Tome. So, Warden? Do I want to have a... I think I want green balance, and I want to get rid of storm clawing. You can't fight one-handed. Yeah, that do it? I think that did it. Heck yeah! Yay! Okay.
To choose new disciplines. Hold them in your mind.
I already subclassed a new skill line. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're gonna go to clockwork, and we're gonna be sneaky sneaky. Where's clockwork? Right here. And we're gonna do a daily. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Sarah, a moment, if you please.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, I had to check on my husband's contacts. His stuff was supposed to be in. We've been having issues with him coming in like really late, and so he asked me to double check, and so I double checked. Let's get in here and do a daily. It might take me a while, honestly. I'm a little bit slow. Actually, one second. Let's go. Nice. Okay. We're here. Where's the dailies? I think it's up and this way, if I remember correctly. Right here. Yep. Now, do you do the delves? I hope you do the delves.
Looking for a harvester with some guts. Looking to help us tarnished in Slagtown? We have a mighty need for some supplies. Arvia needs more of the metal strands that are weaved into the clothing of clockwork. You can find odd bits of the cloth in the Well, we can't collect the strands without more lodestones. And the one Arvia created attracts the stuff like nothing else. Hand the supplies to
Alright, let's see. Okay. We're looking for cloth. Actually. No, I'll go this one. Nice. Hey, do I have any scrolls? Oh. Actually, I've not done a lot of dailies in Clockwork. Most of the time I would do dailies. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. Ooh. Most of my friends didn't really need stuff from Clockwork City, so... Oh... We'll just wander around. No harm in wandering around. I'm gonna get all turned around in here, aren't I? Ooh. Okay. Clockwork shitty. See, do I have any of those things unlocked? I do. I got Fate Carver unlocked. I don't understand. Purchase for 2 skill points. So it's 2 skill points to unlock shit now? What the heck?
The planisphere is ours, Kerr!
Okay. I do like the Clockwork City. One of my friends they wanted the Clockwork City house. I think they eventually got it. What's this? Oh.
We're going to win. We have to believe that.
Gotta fill up my inventory. Crafting inventory. Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to sneak. Hi. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to get an enchantment on here that, like, regenerates stamina. Oh, it's next to this person. Alrighty. Just need one more. Yeah, I don't mind Clockwork City. It's just, it's a very short, like, area. Well, where's the other lodestone? Where's the other lodestone? Hmm. Hmm. I'm still looking for one of the parts. Did it like glitch out? Oop, oop, oop. There we go. No, it's... Alright, there we go. Ooh, book. The Memories of Sothasil. By Verlinci Arendu, Apostle of Sothasil. Memories are fleeting, flawed, and fragile, so easily overwritten by emotion and prejudice. I can't think of a more unregulated recording of events, which is why I commit my thoughts into the unchanging metal of my sequence plaques. But even the most objective view can still hold bias, and words can only convey so much. The engravings on this plaque pale to the complexity of a simple human thought, with all the nuances and richness that even a common mind can hold. Lord Set knows this. After all, his heart drives the wheels of Eternal, oiled and calibrated. This we know, to become that which is the only true name which is not name, one's mind must be polished, synchronized. How to accomplish such a task? Even a god may become overburdened with the weight of emotions, fractured from the whole, which is logic. But in this too the clockwork god was wise. He gave his memories form, manifestation, glowing stars to make up the galaxy of his thoughts, tangible and real, far more real than ink upon parchment, than words or whispers. Whole and perfect, and only able to do so from the strength of his divinity, his gleaming and peerless mind which holds the true order of all. Memories are flawed, yes, but they are precious all the same. To hold our wisdom and knowledge, all that which we are, to give them away would be squandering that gift, and this too Lord Set knew. So he preserved these precious thoughts, locked safely with his mnemonic planisphere, watched over by the ever-silent astronomer. A multitude of stars which no longer held emotional sway over him, no, but still remained connected, known. It's quiet in the planisphere, but one hears whispers. A low hum of voices seem to echo within the halls. Those figures of the past, lost but not forgotten, come to light once more. So that's what this place is. The place to hold his thoughts. Cool. Sweet. I guess
Some gems are common power sources, but ultimately ineffectual for more ambitious designs. But their uses still remain limited.
Okay. So now we get out. We go looking for clothing shards, which seems a little bit annoying, but we'll do it.
What purpose could these be?
gonna go around because I remember there's a boss in the middle of that. I think. Or there's a world boss that we have to find somewhere else, but I'm still not messing with that. Okay. Now we need to go find cloth sources. Which, if I remember correctly, they're just like scraps of cloth on the ground. Let's see, it's like that's a wood source right there. Oh, hey, it highlights cloth sources. Sweet. Yep, that's what I thought. What is this? I don't know. Are there any more cloth sources? I guess we'll just have to wander and see if we find anything. Oh, there's one. Okay. Just one more. Oh, there we go. Sweet, and now we go back. Yeah, I just need to go this way. So y'all know I've been doing that whole sugar-free thing, and I've been really wanting candy, so I was like looking for sugar-free snackety snacks. And sugar-free Oreos are not so bad, right? Like a little different, but not so much. Sugar-free Hershey's is disgusting. Sugar-free, the little mini bars, that's ugh, nasty. They should be ashamed of themselves. I got them today because I was like, ooh, they have sugar-free Hershey's, and their sugar-free Oreos had gone over so well. That's just a foul. Here we go. I tried sugar-free jerky. It wasn't horrible, but like, well, it was really tasty. But the chemically stuff or the super sugary whatever it was, that stuff builds up on your tongue until it's like impossible to enjoy the jerky, which sucks. Alright, I need to swap some stuff over on my screen real quick. It's not working the way I need it to. There we go. Yeah, let's turn this in. And then go about doing other quests. Where do y'all think I should go next? Maybe I should do... Well, no. I was gonna say do Clockwork City, but I don't really want to. What zone should I do?
We're cranked. Excellent. You've helped. As soon as something comes in, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let's see what I get. Ooh, Eleanor nightstand. A live wire mace and tempered brass. I didn't get any. Okay, what was it that I needed? Let's look at this again. Maybe I can buy it. What do you think? Y'all think I can buy it? Open styles. No, not two-handed. I need one-handed. And I need it to be a sword. No, we wanted something more like a rapier. What do you think of this one? I just got its Tree Sap Legion sword. Not so bad, and I actually have it. True Flame sword replica. Ooh. There's a wood elf sword, but me. This is the apostle sword, right? And ooh, now that's some drama right there. The Inequina sword. I have to go to elsewhere. You know what? Screw it. I am going to go and do... I'm gonna go do dailies. Just go all over so I can find more stuff. Are they like in alphabetical order or? Meh. Oh, I'd probably be down here, duh. Special stuff. Meh. Oh well. Let's go do some elsewhere stuff. Oh, is the live... wait a second. Is the live wire mace... Oh, I can wear it. Alright, let's go. I can do the dual wield with it. Okay, let's see. So, I want to go to elsewhere. Let's do some elsewhere dailies. Delve daily. I don't think there's any many people doing dragons. Where's the dailies? It's been forever since I did dailies here. Sai Sahan. Wasn't it here? Maybe it wasn't. Block what? There. This isn't the dailies area, is it? This is crafting. Man, it's been forever. Like, I could have sworn that one tent was where they were at.
Fascinating application.
Yeah, I'm just kind of lost. I remembered the dailies. I swear the dailies were over here. this guy. I thought there was people here with him, but I don't see anybody.
Moon's greetings, Rook. If you seek a job, you have come to the right place. Saraba's friends here, Giber and Brucius, have pockets
Yeah, they're
full
supposed
of
to be
work
here.
quests, just waiting for a brave hero to complete them. That hero could be you, yes? The dangerous kind. But the greater the danger, the greater the rewards, yes? Curious, aren't we?
See, I don't see them. Are they just glitched out? I guess if they're glitched out, I'll go to North Elsewhere instead. I don't mind North Elsewhere. And I realized that I accidentally put a lag on the stream, but I'm not gonna be able to fix it until after the stream's over with because I have to shut it down to reset it. So I apologize. Alright, so these dailies are...
A moment, please.
No, thank you. Where are these dailies? I think they're down this way.
So, I recently traveled past
Yep.
Moon's temple.
Do I get... But their tags aren't here. Maybe I'm too low level? What level am I? I'm only level 6. Yeah, that'll do it.
They were chasing nothing.
Well, you know, I'll do the main quest in here. I like this area.
Butterflies. This one has a bad feeling about that. A memory teases and is gone. Oh well.
More like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn, who once advised Emperor Varen of Cyrodiil. He wants to see you in Riverhold in northern Elsewhere. Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons, if you can believe it.
I'll travel to Riverhold and see what Abner Tharn wants. We're gonna have to do something here. Let's see. Video. Darn it. Did I do it? I accidentally backed out without setting them. Oops. Well, there goes that. See if I can't get this to be a little bit nicer, because apparently it's not looking so good. It's taking a second to fix. Ooh, this looks horrible. Whoa, that looks bad. That's crazy how bad that is. Let's see what happens there. Trying to make it to be runs a little bit better, but it's being a booty head. And good thing it's just y'all, because y'all know I like to mess up on here. It's taking a second. It might end up being the end of the stream for today. I mean, it didn't go so bad. Ooh, that looks horrible. I think we're gonna have to end for today while I get all of this sorted out. Um, oh no! I did a messy again. But yeah, it's not so bad for a first stream. I just need to figure things out. Uh, there we go. But yeah, I think it's done for today. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know. Well, I'm probably gonna play this again, not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna have the mask. I'm gonna work on getting that mask that I want. So, I honestly don't know how I do the sign-offs on YouTube. Ooh, excuse me. I drank some of my soda. Pardon me. But, it's been fun. It's been nice, and I'm glad y'all got to hang out with me. Y'all have a good day, and, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I hope you have a good lunch too. I did. Bye.